Now, when looking at both supply and demand on the same graph, we're able to see how they interact to determine what happens in the market. Now, the market equilibrium is where demand equals supply and can always seen at this point where both curves intersect. The price in a free market, the price will always revert to this point where quantity demanded and quantity supplied are equal in order to remove or get rid of a surplus or shortage. Now, a shortage is also known as excess demand, and you can see up here when, for example, the price is at too low, or in this case $6, and we're producing at this point here, which is there's more demand than we have supply. Now, as a result of this, we have a shortage or excess demand, and then eventually, what happens is that this price will increase to the point of $7, and now we're back in market equilibrium, and quantity demanded equals quantity supplied. Now, the same thing happens for excess supply or surpluses when, like, for example, the price is $8 and we now have more supply than we have quantity demanded, and this results in a surplus of goods available. And as a result, firms will lower the price in order to bolster quantity demanded and lower quantity supplied, and to achieve equilibrium once more. In a free competitive market, the state of market equilibrium cannot last, as the forces of excuse me. In a free competitive market, the state of market disequilibrium or shortage or surplus cannot last, as the forces of supply and demand ultimately result in the market reverting back to an equilibrium price and quantity as seen previously. And once a price reaches its equilibrium level, there's very little incentive for consumers and firms to change the price and are satisfied. However, if there is a change in any of the non-price determinants, this could cause a shift in demand or supply, and the market will now adjust to a new equilibrium. As seen here, if, for example, if you refer back to earlier, any of the specific non-price determinants cause a shift in demand to the right, um, now the market equilibrium moves from point A to point B to accommodate for the new increased demand. On the other hand, when the market experiences a increase or shift in supply due to any of the previous um, factors in the acronym PICE-WC, the surplus initially moves to the right, causing market disequilibrium. However, after a while, the price of the good will fall in order to accommodate for this now new increased increased supply. And this price mechanism is the reason why, in a competitive free market with little government intervention, the market will always revert back to price equilibrium and quantity equilibrium.